I am about to save you a bazillion dollars on the most beautiful athletic wear with the brand Avia. Let's dive in no particular order. Starting in with the Lululemon Pace Crush crossback graphic tank top. Now, I've seen a lot of these crossback tanks. In fact, you probably have as well. It's coming in for a whole lot more in multiple colors, gets great reviews. So let's dive in here with the Avia Woman's Wrap Back Tank. This comes in multiple colors. What's great about this is it has this really cool wrap back. I really like where it's hitting on the hip. I think this is fun and different to have in your closet, especially if you just wear a plain tank every day. What I like about the Walmart version is it's just a little bit longer. Now, this one comes in at $14.98. Everything I'm about to show you is not only the dupe lookalike version, but the quality is so good. So you're gonna keep hearing me talk about quality again and again. Also, just be aware, things on Walmart, they sell out quick. So please don't hold it against me if something is sold out. I'm gonna link as many of these pieces and colors and sizes as I can in the YouTube shopping button. However, things do come back in stock and there is a lot in stores. So make sure you search on Walmart for the nearest store that carries Avia. Let's move on to the Varley Linvale Romper. Okay, Varley, we talk about it a lot. I absolutely love the quality of material. It's just this delicious, yummy, soft, thicker cotton knit scuba. This is coming in at $188. It does get great reviews. I really love the color, but just wait for it. Avia came in. You can see most of this sold out. I saw it in store, so make sure you check your store. There are a little more sizes in black as well. The material, feeling it in store. These are identical twin sisters. Beautiful, beautiful piece, only $24.98. Let's talk about the Viore Miles Sports skirt. This skirt is a beautiful wrap. It's coming in for $78. So Avia has the exact same skirt. It's called the Plus Crossover Pocket Skirt, $12.98. You can see now with this one in particular, it has the back shorts and then the front skirt, which I think is really different. The ratings are out of this world. Viore does the exact same thing, okay? So it's got the back shorts and the front button. Avia just has it kind of sewn into the top seam of the skirt versus having the button like Viore does. However, $12.98, we cannot beat it. This one is really interesting. So I'm gonna do a try on here for you on this one. On Cloud Nova is my top shoe. I wear it everywhere. Actually, I'm wearing it right now. Okay, I love the On Cloud. I think this is the most supportive shoe. I think if you're new to On Cloud, this is the one that I would say go with first. This is a brand new color for fall. When I saw these Avia lookalikes, I had to run in store to look at them. $26.98. Now, how would we say this? I wouldn't necessarily always say, oh, find the cheapest dupe in your athletic shoes, because I do think foot support's important. However, Avia gets unbelievable reviews. 2,000 ratings, a 4.5 average, 5-star. So I tried these on in store. They were so comfortable, I had to buy them. All right. So we are going to go take a walk in them. I'm just going to do a normal walk. Now, if you remember, if you're following me here, especially on my Walmart videos, I broke my ankle back in February. Such a bummer. I'm still recovering. However, I can do my walks. And so this is going to be the ultimate test to see if I can do these walks and do them successfully. I'm all about giving you an honest review. So if this is a fail, I will for sure let you know, but I am dying to get these on and compare them to my everyday On Clouds. Okay, so there's my On Clouds. Just took them off to put on the dupe. Let's see how they do. This one is ready for a walk. Okay, walk is finished. At first, these shoes felt terrible. Like, the thing I love about the On Clouds is the wide footbed. Unfortunately, these felt at first like a little tight, but I realized after a 45-minute walk that I just needed to break them in because I don't feel that they're tight anymore. They feel really good, actually. So they feel the same on my footbed wise. They are a little less supportive. I think the On Clouds have a little bit more of a bounce to them. Would I recommend as a dupe? Maybe as like a secondary shoe or a shoe you travel in, but I still love my On Clouds. Next up is my all-time favorite Lululemon bra. This is the Like a Cloud bra. It has a lighter support, but I'm telling you, you can wear it all day. It's super comfortable. I could own these in every single color. What I love is the built-in seam. It just feels like the next level of technology. This is not a new bra for Lululemon. I think this is probably now a couple years old. However, I like talking about it because I love it so much. You're gonna love this. I hope Lululemon isn't listening right now because this is the exact same thing. $13.98. You can read it in the reviews. I am telling you, I have felt it. I filmed it in store. You are going to love this. From the softness of the bra, the double strap, and then the built-in bra. It's all the same fabric. It's all the same. Multiple colors. This is such a good dupe. I highly recommend. So many people love the Lululemon Speed Up High Rise Short. Love, love, love. It has this nice big wide stretchy waistband. It has the flowy sweat wicking shorts. And then if you look at the back, it has this very cool classic arched design with the zipper pocket at the waist. Do I even show you the compression waist running short by Avia in multiple colors? This one is a 3-inch, same mid-rise that Lululemon does. And you also get that beautiful special cool little arch in the back. Is that what we'd call it? A fabric with the zip up pocket. $12.98. I mean, it's unbelievable. Also unbelievable is the Lululemon Align Ruched Petal Hem Tight. This one is actually original price $118. You can see it's sold out in black. It's sold out in the plum. However, it did not sell out yet at Walmart. Let's go to the black, $9.99. This is unbelievable. I brought them here as a little bit of show and tell because I just want to give you a second to appreciate the amazing detail and the ruching, like the seams, everything feels exactly the same. It just feels the exact same. $9.99. I really, really love these. They are high rise. They are super stretchy. Now these have the pockets. I don't think the Lululemon version has the pockets. However, these do have the pockets. So there are a couple differences, but you just can't beat the price or the quality of the amazing fabric. I wouldn't be showing you if it didn't have the quality part of it. I mean, we all love a deal. We all love a dupe, but the most important part of a deal, a dupe, a good sale is the construction and the fabric and the fit, right? Like the quality is really important. These deliver. Next up is the Lululemon Define Jacket. Now this one is in Nulu. Nulu is a little bit of a softer fabric than the Align. Nulu is, as defined by Lululemon, buttery soft, weightless. Okay, so it's a little bit lighter and softer. However, the jacket is a universal go-to for every season, which is why I absolutely love this deal. $24.98. This is the Soft Sculpt Zip Up Active Jacket. This is going to come in a tad bit, I think, weightier than the Nulu fabric. So a little bit more of the classic Define Jacket by Lululemon, but it comes in, I think, complete size inclusivity, lots of colors, and it doesn't miss any of the details. It has the really nice thumb hole for the sleeve. It has a shorter collar. It has a really nice zipper. It has all of the bells and whistles that Lululemon carries as well. And it comes in with 1,500 reviews, averaging 4.8 stars. That's pretty amazing. Next up is the Lululemon Swiftly Tech Racerback Tank Top. This is the 2.0 hip length. This is a beautiful bestseller, basically, at Lululemon. It's also a better buy at Avia. So we have $10.98. Now this one is a little bit shorter. Like it's not the twin to the Lululemon. It's a little bit different, but I really like it. It does have some features that are similar. So you can see on the pink version that it has that same seamless detail that Lululemon does as well. It does fit a little bit different, as I mentioned, but it too has wonderful reviews. I hope it's not all out of stock. Oh, good. There's a couple that are still in stock. Definitely worth checking out for this price of $11. Let's take a break from Lululemon for a minute and go back to Varley. Now, Varley has the rolled pleated track pant. There's probably a couple different versions of Varley joggers that will dupe what I'm about to show you, but these are pretty much the closest I can find. They're absolutely beautiful. Again, they have that soft, stretchy, delicious coziness, but it also holds its structure, which I really like, with the waist pleats. These are $125. Don't go anywhere because Avia came right in for $17.98. Unbelievable. The knit pleat joggers with pockets. Now, these don't even have a rating yet. These are brand new to the Avia collection. Look at these colors. Not only is the black amazing, but we have a gray fog. This feels very Varley. We have the wheat heather, and then we also have wild ginger. Look at the size range, first of all. Thank you, Avia. The colors are amazing. The fit is just so classic and beautiful. Absolute dupe. Nobody will know the difference except for you and your bank account. It's amazing. Also amazing by Varley is the Maggie fleece vest. Now, I bought this vest, okay? So I'm going to B-roll this vest for you. It's good. It's a really good vest. I don't like the $138 version for it, but I do want to show you the Nordstrom Rack version because for $55.98 is actually a really good deal. You know, we love the Rack. So I wanted to just take you right into the best price I could find on the Varley vest, should you want the Varley piece. However, Avia's version was so good, it just sold out. I mean, I can't make this video fast enough for you with how these pieces are selling out. Just a reminder, make sure you're subscribed and you hit that notification bell because these pieces do fly off the shelves. They do, they go so fast. So $27.98, I actually got one of these. As I was doing this video and planning it, I ended up getting one. And whether or not you end up getting this piece, this is just a reminder. They will come out with another piece like this, I am certain, as it gets colder. So we'll keep our eye on this. If you like this video, let me know because I can make another one next season when all the new things come out. But the quality of this vest next to the Varley one is almost better. Okay, it is almost better. I'm just going to B-roll them side by side for you. It's unbelievable. And we love a good shearling vest for the fall and the winter. It's a good thing to like layer up with blazers or with jackets. We can do our morning walks with it. I am blown away. This is one of the many pieces that really gave me the inspiration for this video because the quality is almost better. That is when we win, right? That is what we love. That is what we're here for. So I spent a bunch of time in store with the feather stretch trousers. So we have this beautiful pleated trouser for $19.98, the hiking cargo for, again, $19.98. And then we have a couple other cargo pants. You'll see it all in the store. I really loved filming these for you because the quality was so gorgeous. I felt for a moment like I was in Athleta. I really did. And if I take you into Athleta, you'll see a very similar comparison of the elastic waist. You'll see the pleating, the cargo pocket, the length. Now these were originally $149. At Athleta, actually, they're only $49.97 as I'm filming this, which is awesome. That's a pretty good deal. However, if we were sitting at lunch together, it's just me and you here, I would absolutely tell you to get the Avia version. Get the Avia version. It is 100% the same in quality, which is just so incredible. Now, you'll see with the hiking cargo pant, the waist is a little bit different. It's got elastic and a drawstring, whereas the Athleta Pinnacle high-rise cargo that I'm showing you here has a little bit more of a trouser waist. However, Athleta has a ton of these trousers. A lot of their trousers have different waists and different inseams and different colors and different styles. There's actually a whole lot here. But when we go to what Avia's doing, it's worth spending your time and your money here. $19.98. Look for that word feather stretch. That is going to be the key word for Athleta dupe. Speaking of feather stretch, I really loved this hybrid strappy sleeveless maxi dress on sale right now for $14.98. I really loved how this was fitting. It was a little bit flowy. It's just a different type of dress. Avia has a lot of short dresses too this season. I wanted to highlight this long dress because it's a little bit different, but similar. It's got the similar length. It has the flow. It's probably the exact same material, honestly. $99 versus $14.98. It's definitely worth trying if you're loving the fit and the style of this dress. When it comes to Lululemon jackets and coats, they are very expensive. This one is no different. Original price $128. On sale, it's still $100. It has this beautiful cinch waist though. There's a lot to love here, especially if you're a runner, you love to be active outside. Do not press buy though at Lululemon until you check out the Avia version. $24.98. I actually like this version better. I think it's really fun. It has a little bit more of a streetwear type feel and style. I like the big pockets. The sleeves look roomy, and overall, I just think it delivers, especially for that price point. Another Lululemon sports bra that we love is the Soft Foam Cup Asymmetrical Bra. This is very similar to the Like a Cloud. It has the built-in sports bra padding. This is just another fun version and style to wear. Thank you, Avia. $12.98. Keep your eye on Avia as it relates to these sports bras, because if we flip this sports bra inside out, you will see the construction and the seaming is upgraded. It is all built in, so it's super soft. You don't have these random cups falling out everywhere. It's really, really good. So I highly recommend. The biggest difference here is this has one strap as opposed to Lululemon's double strap. It does have this nice ribbing that actually models after Lululemon's Align ribbing. So if you've ever felt the Align ribbed collection, this has the exact same material. And when I say exact, it might be better. Athleta's Salutation Jogger is a bestseller. So many people love them. When I saw the Avia version and felt them in store, I just had to mention them. $19.98. If you love your roomier, even the Viore joggers, like the Viore joggers, the Athleta Salutations, Lululemon has a version 2 of Align joggers. These are all being modeled after it. The Avia Soft Sculpt Joggers, $19.98. It is 1,000,000% worth trying these if you like this style. These have the pockets, they have the roomy waist, and they just have the beautiful fit. The construction is here. I like the cuff at the bottom, and I just think overall, these compete in the best way. I'm telling you, $19.98. You cannot beat that price. Another amazing bottom coming out of Viore is the Villa trouser shorts. Now these retail for $74. These are really beautiful. Whether you play golf or you're just needing a beautiful trouser to wear around to feel pulled together, I love a good trouser short that also can be worked out in, so to speak. But for $74, thank you, Avia. Wow. $12.98. Again, we're looking at the word feather stretch, which is a really beautiful technology Avia is using. I do not recommend sizing up. If you can, get your true to size. They will be a little bit stretchy. You will love them. These are the Lululemon Glow Up Super High Rise Tight. $118 full price. They come in multiple colors. These really hug and hold you in. These are such beautiful performing pants. No matter if you're getting Lululemon's version or the dupe, I highly recommend the dupe though, because the way that these soft sculpt high-rise leggings fit is almost identical. It's so good. The gray mauve, the red beam, the black. I would have no doubt that they'll probably come out with more colors come fall and winter. $14.98. They suck you in. They are definitely true to size. I would not size up. And they are just the most beautiful construction. The fabric is really where they win. They're super sleek and smooth, just like the Lululemon version. They're stretchy, and yet they really hold you in. These are winners. $15. I just can keep going here. It's pretty out of control. Stick with me, okay? The Avia Woman's Long Line Strappy Back Sports Bra. This one is beautiful. $13.98. I just want you to see the back. So the back is like a double cross. There's a lot of versions of this at Lululemon. I landed on the Energy Bra. You can see it has kind of that fun back strap. If we're really looking at and reviewing Avia, The fabric is where it wins. The fabric and the construction, again, the quality outdoes the price point in a way that I just can't say it enough. Like, there's only so many ways I can say it. It's such a good line to try. Let's look at this next one. The Avia Women's Hybrid Seersucker Shorts. I stood here for a very long time. These are absolutely gorgeous. Again, it's the quality for me. If we weren't in Walmart, I could put us in Aloe, I could put us in Viore, I could put us in Lululemon. Literally, if this were sitting there, I would see a $98 price tag, any one of those stores. It's just so unreal that these are only $12.98. They're true to size. You can see all of the colors. It is absolutely worth checking out. Lululemon has a version of them, kind of. I sort of feel like Avia stands on their own with these seersucker shorts in a very true way. They are so beautiful. In many ways, Lululemon is duping Avia. That's my conclusion. I think everyone is duping Avia. Let's look at the women's lightly lined cami bra. Another beautiful classic piece. We've all seen this one at Lululemon. Do I even need to show you? The Align tank top bra. This one comes in for $68. Because this is such a classic, easy to wear piece, it's worth trying the Avia on for $12.78. This is one of my absolute favorite ones. Olive and I were in New York and we found ourselves in the Wilson store. She's a tennis player, so we're always looking for some fun, affordable pieces for her to play in. And we came about the Wilson Midtown tennis skirt. Now, $78, that's a price to pay for a tennis skirt, especially for a teenager, in my opinion. But the thing that is so incredible, I think, about Wilson's quality is this knit waist. There's just something special about this beautiful waistband. There's something just so high quality about the skirt. She tried it on, and when I was in Walmart the other day, I was like, someone returned the Wilson skirt. I ended up filming it, which was great. So someone returned the Avia skirt, but I will tell you, I thought it was Wilson. I had to send Olive a picture. It's crazy. It's so beautiful. $16.98. It is selling fast. I also saw the green one as well. This is another beautiful one. It's quality for days here. Couple more quick mentions of things to keep your eye on. The first is the double layer mesh sports bra. I thought this one was really cool. Lululemon has a couple versions of this. Maybe Lululemon's is a little cooler. There's something sexy I always say about the neckline and about playing with your sports bras. I'm wearing a Lululemon sports bra right now, and I just love this one because it just changes up my neckline. People ask, like, where's that from? That's an interesting sports bra. This will do that too for $6. Try it here first. Vests are so expensive. No matter what athletic line we're looking at, they're the priciest thing in the fall. And this is from last year. Okay, so Avia is about to put out a whole new collection, I'm sure, for this fall. We will cover it, but I just wanted you to keep your eye on this in case you saw it in store, because I have seen these in store and the quality is Lululemon. It really is. The quality is the same. $18.98. Again, there's a few left in stock. Watch for it to come back in stock and watch for what they do in the fall, okay? These are really, really good construction. And then the Avia Woman's Reversible Wrap Top with long sleeves, $14.98. Another beautiful piece. This is a little bit more of the dancer collection we would find with Beyond Yoga. I thought Beyond Yoga was a good example of this. Athleta has made this piece before too. This is your bonus, okay? This is the Avia Woman's Seamless Tee with long sleeves, $16.98. Why in the world would you ever go to Lululemon when you can get that one? Now, again, you might love the logo, but the price point can't be beat, especially if you're layering this one. Final takeaway is we did just save $1 bazillion on beautiful, gorgeous athletic wear. Hopefully you get to feel it yourself. I've linked everything down in the YouTube shopping shelf, or right here on this video, you can just click to the left. Everything is on there, and I hope you find something you absolutely love. Would love to hear what pieces from Avia you are loving. As always, I love you so much, and I will see you next time. Mwah.